India, good evening. This is Times Now. My name is Pranesh. Let's get started with our top focus this hour. You remember the comments made by Digvijay Singh in Madhya Pradesh. The former Chief Minister and senior Congress leader had said that ahead of the elections, the BJP is trying to create a new right situation in Madhya Pradesh. Just days after that, in Bihar, a senior leader of Nitish's JDU and part of Team India has gone on record to say that if Narendra Modi wins the election, the BJP will change the constitution. Sample these two reactions, then we open this up.
अगर 2024 में फिर वो वापस आ गए तो आप एक बार जान लीजिए पुराना डॉक्टर भीमराव अंबेडकर और जो संविधान सभा की बनाया हुआ जो संविधान है उसको बदलकर नरेंद्र मोदी संविधान को करने वाले इसलिए खतरनाक है इस देश के आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी को कि 9 साल 2014 से 2023 9 साल हो गया। इस 9 साल में इस देश में क्या-क्या काम आपने किया है
कि जिस प्रकार से नूह में हरियाणा में इन लोगों ने दंगा करवाया था उस तरह का दंगे फसाद कराने की इनकी योजना है, क्योंकि भारतीय जनता पार्टी इस बात को समझती है कि आज हमारे खिलाफ इतनी नाराजगी है। भ्रष्टाचार मिस्टर 50% आपके सामने है। अभी आप पर देख लीजिए, एक यहाँ पे एलिवेटेड ब्रिज बनने वाला है बैरागढ़ में, ठेकेदार तय नहीं हुआ, ठेका तय नहीं हुआ और एक ठेकेदार ने सॉइल टेस्टिंग शुरू कर दी, यानी कि उसका फिक्स हो गया है कमीशन बाजी।
The BJP has taken offense. The BJP says that this is nothing but utter desperation. They believe that this is fakery and fear-mongering for votes.
On what basis is this statement made? Where has this come from? That the constitution is being changed. What is important for the JDU to answer is why is crime increasing in Bihar? Why are people being shot dead openly, crime increasing, witnesses killed, a journalist was killed, another newspaper reports another person died. Why is the Gunda Raj returning to Bihar? Did the people of Bihar vote for the return of the Gunda Raj? All this has happened ever since there is a new alliance. They've gone against the mandate of the people. And now it seems that the Honorable Chief Minister and the government are silent on the lack of law and order and the collapse of law and order in the state. So they should really answer on that before putting out agendas based on their imagination and not on facts.
Let's open this up quickly. Manish Bariyar, political analyst, Vivek Bansal, senior leader of the Congress party. Also with us is Mr. Subodh Kumar, leader of the JDU, is joining us. Gentlemen, good evening. Subodh Kumar, how is the constitution being changed? कौन बता रहा है ये संविधान बदल जाएगा?
Well, this fear is based on some genuine evidences. Because you see, all the elected governments have been overturned. This is the precedent that's been happening in every state almost.
Elected governments have been overturned. Would you like to elaborate, sir, enlighten all of us?
See, in every state, whether it be Madhya Pradesh or whether
which elected government was overturned in Madhya Pradesh?
Well, last time in assembly elections, certainly Congress won the elections, and then after the elections, with this political...
Congress was only the single largest party, but it failed to form a government.
They had the majority. Likewise, when you see how did they do in Maharashtra, see there are so many precedents of it. There are so many examples where the elected government has been reshuffled, rechanged. So if this is the trend, and the way of governance of this government for last 9 years, if you see, they are certainly hitting at the basic structure of the Constitution.
Mr. Subodh Kumar, let me quickly remind you, no, 1 minute. The government has completed 9 years at the center. JDU was part of it till recently, don't forget. अभी आपको समझ में आ रहा है संविधान बदल रहा है?
Yes, we are part of it, but we had some common minimum program and we constantly opposed it. We had an alliance with Atal Bihari Vajpayee's government, and we
Atal Bihari Vajpayee wasn't the prime minister in 2014. Subodh Kumar, what are you saying? Let me bring in Vivek Bansal. Mr. Subodh Kumar, take a few minutes, sir. Take a few minutes. Read up. 1 minute. Mr. Subodh Kumar, you're completely, you're all over the place. Vivek Bansal, who told Digvijay Singh that there will be riots. Now, a member of Team India, JDU leader and JDU chief at that, Lalan Singh is saying constitution is being changed.
You see, you don't have to literally go into this that the constitution is being changed. The very fact that constitutional practices are being set aside, the way that the recent bill you must have noticed, which was passed as far as election, this appointment of chief election commissioner was concerned. Chief Justice happened to be an important part of that committee.
No, but the Supreme Court, no, 1 minute, Mr. Bansal, no, let's go by facts. The Supreme Court had allowed the government, the Supreme Court had left a room for the government to legislate. The government has done that. If you think it is unconstitutional, you go challenge it in the court.
Let me just, I myself said that not, you don't have to take it literally, but figuratively. I said this. What was the I am not saying that it is illegal or it's unconstitutional. What is the provocation behind it? They don't want the voice of the Chief Justice in it. His inputs would not be beneficial for the appointment of Chief Election Commissioner, or appointment of a cabinet minister would provide additional inputs into it. This is
but if the courts don't have a problem, 1 minute, Mr. Bansal, if the courts don't have a problem, how are how are you saying constitution? Do you understand what it means to change the constitution?
At times, court have also spoken.
Sir, Lalan Singh has said that constitution will be replaced. Do you understand the gravity of his comments?
Court spoke about that as well. Court has been speaking, but court too has its own limitations. Court is not supposed to...
No. Why are you saying that? Why are you saying that, Manish Bariyar? Is your government going to replace the constitution? That's the charge. It's a big charge.
It's a bogey which is time and again raised by the India Alliance. But let me give you an interesting insight. The same Lalan Singh, not too many few years back, he said that Nitish ji ke pet mein daant hai. So people don't take him seriously. I don't think you should take it that seriously. If something comes from the chief minister, it has more gravity and it has meaning. He keeps saying things, right? So, whatever he speaks, you take it with a pinch of salt. I don't think he meant it that way. Even the gentleman from Congress is saying that don't take it literally. But fear-mongering, and as it was rightly pointed by Mr. Kohli also, Bihar is reeling under, extreme law and order situation. I don't think this current government has been able to really do any justice to the law and order situation here. And it is deteriorating day by day. 5 journalists have been killed in one way or the other. In fact, yesterday also there was another witness who was killed. He was not a journalist, but he was again killed. So it's a very dire situation out there in Bihar. And instead of talking about...
No, will members of Team India who made it for the... who made it to the Patna meeting, will they go and meet the family members of the victims, Mr. Bansal?
Well, how can I speak on that? Team India members, journalists has been, it is not that in Bihar only journalists have been killed. In UP also, we have so many instances.
So who's stopping you in UP? No one is stopping you in UP. Go visit the families.
So visiting is one of the aspects of it. Naming the culprits and the murderers is one aspect of it, and providing compensation and providing security to the family members is another aspect of it. So
there is no fear of law in Bihar right now.
Multi-dimensional problem.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you believe...
In courts...
Mr. Bansal, just listen to me. Mr. Bansal, just listen to me. I'm sure you are aware of what's happening in Pakistan right now. There is complete anarchy, lawlessness.
So we have to compare our case with Pakistan.
I am not comparing, sir. It is one of your own. I am not comparing. Mr. Bansal, I am not comparing.
We have to compete with
I am not comparing, Mr. Bansal. Have you heard of Neeraj Kumar? I'll play out what Neeraj Kumar said. Neeraj Kumar is a leader of the JDU. He says Pakistan is better than India.
Neeraj Kumar, I would say he's out of his senses if he says this. I would definitely.
He said
I
it.
would definitely.
Now, first you
condemn
said
his,
on Lalan Singh, you said that
whatever
don't
he has
take it
to say.
literally. Now you're saying Neeraj Kumar is out of the sense. Okay, let me ask Subodh Kumar. Subodh Kumar, आपके पार्टी के नेता हैं. 1 minute, Mr. Bansal, 1 minute. That's a brave defense, sir. Mr. Bansal, I must tell you, it's a brave defense of Team India. But let me ask Subodh Kumar, उन्हीं के पार्टी के नेता है. Subodh Kumar, you know what is happening in Pakistan? क्या हमारी स्थिति उनसे खराब है?
Just tell me one thing, are we not heading in that direction? जो पिछले पाकिस्तान में 10 साल पहले शुरुआत
हुई, Mr. Bansal, what would you say?
नहीं, हमारे यहाँ शुरुआत हो चुकी है कि नहीं हो चुकी है?
He said it in your presence. Mr. Bansal, Mr. Subodh Kumar has said this in your presence. Now, should we take this literally?
I can say. JDU leaders have lost their mind. That's the only thing one
We
can
have not
say.
lost our mind.
Pakistan
मणिपुर
is
में
like
क्या हो रहा है इनको दिख नहीं रहा है.
Pakistan
जंगल राज और कहीं है
Pakistan
प्रिवेलेंट,
is
तो वो
anarchy.
मणिपुर में है.
And you are
मणिपुर
saying
में
that,
दो ऐसा सिचुएशन ऐसा है कि एक दूसरे के जान पे आमादा है लोग, और इनको ये नहीं दिख रहा बिहार में अगर इक्का दुक्का हत्या भी होती है और कोई भी अपराधी को कोई शील्ड नहीं किया जाता है.
एक मिनट ये हत्या होती है तो मणिपुर वाला आउटरीच यहाँ क्यों नहीं ला रहे हैं आप? अगर जस्टिस चाहते हैं आप. सुबोध कुमार, 1 minute. Subodh Kumar, you are saying we are heading, no, we are going the Pak way. आपने अभी बोल दिया. You just said it, Subodh Kumar.
मतलब क्या दिमाग है आप किसको लेकर के चले आए?
How are we going the Pak way? Okay, 1 minute, Mr. Bariyar, 1 minute. Let him explain. How are we going the Pak way, sir?
नहीं, पाकिस्तान में जो शुरुआत हुई, जहां पे कि अपने प्रिंसिपल अपोजिशन पार्टीज के लीडर को पहले जेल भेजने का कार्यक्रम करना, उनके और सारे जितने भी
लालू प्रसाद यादव को जेल भेजा. किसको जेल भेजा?
जितने
किसको जेल भेजा? Which leader of opposition was sent to jail? Are you talking about Lalu Prasad Yadav? He was sent to jail by courts. Get your facts right, Subodh Kumar. No, 1 minute. Who was? किसको भेजा? बताइए ना. Name the leader. Which opposition leader was jailed?
पवार जी के भतीजे.
हाँ.
अभी तक वो सबसे बड़े घोटाले.
आप ये बताइए. अभी तक सबसे बड़ा घोटाला आपने बोला था, नीतीश कुमार ने बोला था, लालू यादव ने किया. अभी आप लालू जी के साथ हाथ मिला लिए.
नहीं, हमने लालू जी के बाद आपने देखा ना लालू जी क्या.
अच्छा, लालू जी को जेल किसने भेजा था ये बताइए. Subodh Kumar, you are a senior leader of your party, sir. You are extremely well read, qualified. You speak with wisdom. Lalu Yadav was sent to jail by one party, or was he sent to jail by courts?
नहीं, लालू यादव जी को जेल भेजा गया. मैं ये
किसने भेजा?
नहीं, आप.
How are we heading the Pak way? How dare you say that?
कोर्ट ने क्यों नहीं?
How is India going the Pak way?
आज आप एक बात बताओ मेरे को. जितने प्रिंसिपल अपोजिशन पार्टी, जो भी अपोजिशन पार्टी जिस स्टेट में होंगे, उसके कोई ना कोई नेता जेल गए कि नहीं गए?
अरे तो कोर्ट अगर जेल भेज रही है in the litigate case. 1 minute, Mr. Sisodia is in jail. Now you have Satyendra Jain in jail. Courts have refused to give them bail. तो इसमें सरकार क्या करेगी? Is that your Pakistan example? Mr. Subodh Kumar, after the show ends, you must read up. Subodh Kumar, this is not right. You must read up and not resort to fakery. This is just that. This is not just fear-mongering. It is clear fakery. Let's leave it at that. We've run out of time. Taking a short break, Mr. Bariyar, Mr. Bansal, Subodh Kumar, thank you for joining us on Times Now.